Good morning, children. Today we are going to learn lesson 15, past perfect tense. So when do we use past perfect tense? So past perfect tense is used for things that happened in the past before something else happened in the past. Okay? So remember, past perfect tense is used for an action that happened before another action. Okay, so which action happened first? It will be in past perfect tense, and which happened afterwards, for that we will use past tense. Like see example, I had brushed my teeth before I went to bed. So had brushed. So first action is brushed and next action is went. So whichever action happens first, for that we will use had brushed, that is past perfect tense, and for the action that happens afterwards we will use simple past. Second example, you see, they decided to buy a car after the old one had broken down. So which action happened first? The old car broke down, and then they decided to buy a car. So this action which happened first has taken past perfect, had broken. Now say these examples. I had painted the door yellow. They had paid for dinner themselves. So these sentences are in past perfect tense. So now how to form past perfect tense? Regular verbs, you know they end with ed in past form. So here we use had plus past participle form, that is verb plus ed. Like we had walked to school, you had watched the tennis match. So here when we have regular verbs, we will use had plus past participle of the verb. Now if the verb ends with e, like live, close, wipe, so here we will add only d to make it past participle. Like see, I had lived there. He had closed the window. They had wiped the floor. The next, if the verb ends with a y, then y is dropped and ed is added. Like see, spy, spied, study, studied. So he had spied on his neighbors. We had studied hard. Then now irregular verbs. So I had told you what are irregular verbs. Irregular verbs are those verbs which have a different word in its past and past participle form. For regular verbs, the past and past participle form is formed by adding ed. But here in irregular verbs, this rule is not followed. Okay, so like see here, I had built the shed with my own 2 hands. She had bought some flowers at the market. We had run the marathon. So see, past participle of build is built. Buy, bought, run, it is same, run. Okay children, I hope the chapter is clear to you. Thank you.